Twinkles and the Long Way Up. High above the world, where the air is cool and the clouds are soft, lived a tiny star named Twinkles. While the other stars liked to sit still and shimmer, Twinkles loved to dance. She twirled, whirled, and leaped across the velvet sky in a dress made of pure gold. But one night, Twinkles did a triple spin that was just a bit too fast. She lost her balance and began to fall. Down she went, past the moon and through the clouds, until, poof, she landed right in the middle of a deep, dark forest. "Cheep, cheep, what a strange, glowing berry you are," said a voice. Twinkles looked up and saw Avi the sparrow. "I am not a berry," Twinkles sighed. "I am a star, and I am lost. I need to get back to the sky to finish my dance." Avi the sparrow wanted to help. He gripped Twinkles gently with his beak and tried to fly upward. But Twinkles was made of heavy stardust, and Avi was only a small bird. "I cannot carry you all that way," Avi chirped, "but I know someone who is very strong." Slowly, a large, gentle shadow moved over the grass. It was Sloma the tortoise. "Do not cry, little light," Sloma rumbled in a voice like rolling stones. "I am slow, but I am very steady. Hop onto my shell, and we shall begin the climb." Twinkles climbed onto Sloma's back. They traveled through the tall grass and over the twisty roots of the great hill. It took a very long time, but Sloma never stopped. "Look," Sloma whispered as they reached the peak. "The sky is getting closer." At the very top of the hill stood a giant oak tree. High in the branches sat Bubo the owl. Who is visiting me so late?" Bubo asked, his golden eyes blinking. When he heard Twinkle's story, he spread his wide, soft wings. "I can take you higher than any walker or hopper." Twinkle snuggled deep into Bubo's thick feathers. With a powerful flap-flap whoosh, they rose into the air. The forest trees below looked like tiny heads of broccoli. Bubo flew all the way to the very tip-top of the tallest tree in the world. On the highest leaf of the highest branch, they met Fos the firefly. Fos was tiny, but he had a very bright idea. "The sky is still a big jump away," Fos buzzed. "I will dance with you. If we glow together, your family in the sky will see us and help." Fos and Twinkles began to dance. They blinked and flashed in a perfect rhythm. Spark, shimmer, spark. High above, the other stars noticed the beautiful light. They reached down with long, sparkling rays of starlight, like golden ladders stretching through the dark. Far below on the forest floor, Avi the sparrow and Sloma the tortoise looked up. They saw a sudden, brilliant flash of gold as Twinkles caught hold of the starlight. "She made it," Avi chirped happily. Sloma smiled a slow, wise smile. "A star belongs in the sky," he said. Twinkles was home at last. She gave a happy twirl and a bright, shimmering wave to her friends in the forest. Now, whenever you see a star that seems to be dancing and jumping in the night sky, you'll know it's Twinkles saying thank you to the friends who helped her home.